Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I've just been having a bit of a play and making some lovely little embellishments with the embellishments out of the black and white collage kit. So I thought I would just show you what I've been doing, make a couple of things. I wanted to show you actually how to make these lovely little flowers. They're little, really simple. I think they look like flowers, but they're like little cups with a gem in the middle. So I'm going to show you how to do that, how simple it is. But I just wanted to show you, I've made some of the little black and white flowers, which I have. I'll pop a link to this tutorial if you haven't seen it. And I think they are gorgeous. I think they look really nice. So they look nice in the journal. I am making a journal, so I'm just going to give you a quick peek. Which is here. I haven't really done a huge amount. I've just sort of like popped the bits of paper in here. So I've got some just copy paper, and I've also got it printed on the 160 paper. So it's a bit of a mixture in there at the moment. I've got a little bit of lace here down the side, which I will be adding lace to the other pages as well. So that's going to be coming along nicely. So I just wanted to show you some of the embellishments that I've been doing. So they're the little flowers. I've got some words here, really simple way of doing them. That's just a piece of card with one of the words on it, which is strong, and I popped a paper clip on the back. And this is lovely on the paper. Let's just pop it on the white side so you can see. Popped on the side of your page. And if you've got a tag, let me just get a tag here, and that can just slip in there like that. So I think it's really simple. Sometimes it's quite nice just to have the simple basic ones. So these ones here, I've just stuck onto a piece of black card. I've popped a little eyelet in there on a bulb pin, and I've just cut around it. So, and a tiny little bit of bling on the butterfly there. And I think that looks really nice. This one again, I've used black card and I've used white cards, and there's some of the little flowers on there. This one is just one of the words with a eyelet in it. That's it, that's all it is, and a little ball pin. So that's gorgeous and simple. This one is a paper clip. Some of them I have, like this one, I've just left as it is. I've layered up a bit on there, I've got a bit of stickers on there, a few gems, bit of cheesecloth. I've added cheesecloth to it because I think it sort of like softens it a little bit. So if you wanted to sort of soften up your black and white, I think it looks, with a bit of lace as well, I think it looks nice. But these ones, I've made a couple which are, I haven't put anything on, because we can do that afterwards. When it goes into the journal, I can either use that as a little tuck or a paper clip or whatever. So I'm going to leave some just plain. Okay, so let's start. I've got a piece of black card here, which I've just rounded the corners. And then I've got a little fan picture here, which I'm going to pop on the top, just like that, which is the fan and the teacup. I'm going to pop a little bit of cheesecloth underneath. Now, I'm not going to sew around this one. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Just like that. I think if it was white, like this one, I'd sew around it. But the black, I don't think you really need to. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of cheesecloth underneath. A little bit of glue stick to stick that down. Just stick that on there. And that will go on the top. Let's have it hanging down the bottom a little bit more, I think. Bit of glue. I'm going to use a bit of 3-in-1 on here. Now I should have had this upside down really. Let's just pop that on there. There we go. That can just sit there on top, which looks really nice. A little bit of cheesecloth again, pop a little bit of lace in there, whatever you like. Now what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to add some of these little flower cups to this one as well. So I'm going to show you quickly how to make those. Let's just move some of this out of the way. Now what you want is just a hole punch. This is a 6mm hole punch. And we need a piece of card, so I'm just going to pop out, doesn't matter what size hole punch, this is a 6mm one, but you can use smaller ones or bigger ones. Let me see, I did have some white card here somewhere. Here we go, here's a little bit of white, so I'm going to do some black and some white, just like that. Now this one catches it in the bottom, which is quite handy. Now I've got a little foam pad here, like that, so this, just take that out. So all as you want then is a little ball tool like this. This one isn't very big, so if you've got a bigger one it'd be a bit better. And then all you do is just roll it around, just like that, and then push it down. Oops. Just roll it around and then push it down, just like that, just to make like a little cup. So roll it around, it just sort of like softens it a little bit, just like that, and then push it down in the middle. And we've got the black ones, are probably not very easy for you to see the black. Then you just push it down in the middle and you've got like a tiny little cup, just enough to pop a little embellishment in. So roll it round and push it down. Now I've got a little pile of them over here, so let's just take those off like that. We can do some more of those later. So I've got a little pile of them here. Now where was the one I was doing? Here we go. Whoops. So what I'm going to do now is going to pop a little bit of glue. I'm going to pop them over here. So I'm just going to have a little puddle of glue there. Pop the lid on. Take my tweezers. Maybe I'll have the little white ones. Little white ones on here. You can mix them up if you like. Another little white one, need a bit more glue I think. Just move that one over and put this one in the middle, just there, like that. Now I'm going to pop a little bit of glue in the middle of each one. This is just the Anita's tacky glue I use in here. Now I'm going to use my little gems like this. Again, if you don't have any little gems, you can pop in a little bit of stickles or something inside. So these ones I'm just going to pop a tiny little gem in there so it looks like a lovely little flower. Nice little sparkly flower. And I think they look so pretty on there. Just another tiny little something to embellish with. A little bit of bling, and I think that looks so nice. Again, make that into a paper clip, whatever you like. And then again we can make the words. Words are really simple. Piece of card. I'm going to take, where's my cheesecloth? A little bit of cheesecloth. I'm going to just cut that down. Just pop that on. Let's see, just like that. Cut that down. And pop a couple of those little embellishments on the bottom of there as well, I think. So a little bit of cheesecloth, a little bit of glue stick to hold the cheesecloth on, just like that. Stick this on with a little bit of glue. 3-in-1 glue I'm using for that one. Pop that down. Enough room there just to make a little hole. Oops, a bit gluey there. Rub that off. There we go. Now I'm going to just round these edges off. Just like that, because I think it just sort of like finishes it off nicely. Just don't use as much glue as I have. Make a bit of a mess there. Now I'm going to, where's my little hole punch? Pop a little hole in here, like that, and then we can pop a little eyelet in there. These are an 1/8 of an inch eyelet that are going to go in there, which is the tiny ones. I can get it in. I can never pick these up. There we go. Squeeze that shut. There we are. And then we can put a little ball pin in here. So simple to make. Just like that. And then I'm going to pop one of the little flowers on here. Just like that. Let me take one. If I can pick it up. Put it up the right way would help. Just a little one on there. A little bit of glue. And then we'll have a little bit of bling in the middle. Just like that. And I think they look really lovely. Just like that. And I think they look so pretty. So there we go, guys. That is what I have been up to today. So, and I think they look really nice. So use a little bit of lace, a little bit of cheesecloth. I'm going to use this, is what I'm going to embellish embellish the journal with, is some pink. So I'm going to add a little bit of pink to the journal, but not until I've finished, I don't think. I'm just going to add it a little bit in there just to give it a pop of colour. So there we go, guys. That's what I've been up to. Don't forget to make the little flowers as well, because they are really pretty. And there we are. So I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. Please do stay safe. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.